I'm about to video chat with Michael Hasio.
Hey, what's up, dude?
Hey, how are you?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Are you ready?
Yep, let's do it.
All right. So, what and who made you want to start fishing?
Who made me want to start fishing?
Yes, sir.
I would say ever since I was young, I've always liked doing things outdoors, like wading in creeks or, collecting bugs or whatever. Then my dad introduced me to bluegill fishing when I was 7 or 8 years old. And ever since he showed that to me, I picked it up right away. And when I was 11 or 12, I got into bass fishing.
Oh, okay, sounds good. And how many years have you been doing YouTube so far?
On YouTube, let's see, I started August 2012, so I guess just about 4 years now.
It was when you the first I think video you posted was like August 20 something, right?
Yeah, I think it was August 2012 was my first video.
Yeah, and because I remember you was doing the video where you're showing like your views and stuff from like the very beginning and like up, and then I remember it was like I think it was like close to my birthday when you like first started. So I remember that.
What was the question again?
Like when did you had like start like fishing? I was saying like I remember in the video when you're like showing like when you like the first day you started and stuff on YouTube. Like your recent video that you did. And
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I showed the growth and stuff.
Yeah. And then
Yeah, like I said, it was pretty slow at start at the beginning. Then last year my channel really started to pick up.
yeah. And then what about fishing do you like the most?
What type of fishing?
No, like what about fishing do you like the most?
Oh, God, what about fishing do I like the most? Let's see. I really like there's a couple things that I really like. One would be just being outside, enjoying nature. But I guess maybe what I like the most is the technical aspects of it. Figuring out the pattern for the day, and how to get the best way to get those fish to strike. What best bait to use under certain types of conditions are. I like how it's you can kind of narrow it down to a little bit of a science
Mm-hmm.
when you really take fishing to a higher level.
Sounds good. And next one was what was it like fishing with Bama Bass, because I interviewed him too.
Oh, you interviewed him too?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was one of my favorite fishing experiences, going out to collaborate with him. I mean, he got me on my personal best largemouth bass. That right there says something.
Yeah.
Really cool dude, and the lakes that he fishes are some of the most insane bass fishing lakes I've ever seen.
Yeah, I remember that video because you were using a Zoom lizard, right, with a dyed tail.
Yep, got it.
Yep.
Yep, exactly. Yeah, he showed me, he taught me how he said using the weightless is really good, and sure enough, that first day I was down there, I caught that 7.5, and I caught a 6 as well.
Yeah, I remember that video. And then how was the trip to Texas with Lunkers TV and John B?
The one just last week.
Yeah.
That was a really fun trip. Anytime I have a chance to get together with all those guys, it's always a great time. And that first day, that Bama Bass was a really cool experience. I'd say that first day doing that tournament where it's me and John against Rob and Andrew Flair, that's probably my most fun bass fishing day ever. I mean, he caught 50 pounds of fish. So it's absolutely incredible full of fishing that was down there.
Yeah. It was like I remember the was it a blitz they were like having?
Say again?
Like y'all were having a blitz?
Yeah. What was happening was in the early morning, John and I noticed that there's bass busting on the surface. And basically, what was happening is that all the bass were schooling up and just chasing these schools of bait. And if we could catch up with them with our boat and cast their baits at it, we were able to catch quite a few of them. Some of them were really big.
And also, what is your favorite bait to use?
My favorite bait to use?
Yeah.
For bass fishing, my favorite bait, I typically like to use the best bait for the given conditions, whatever will get me the most fish. But if I had to pick one that I'm particularly fond of, I would probably say the jig.
I actually caught my first bass on a jig like 2 weeks ago because I've never really like used jigs like that before.
That's awesome. Yeah, jig is kind of a tricky bait. I didn't really pick it up much myself until maybe 2 or 3 years ago. It's kind of a bait that you don't catch many fish. The fish are typically better quality, and once you really figure out where you're supposed to throw it, it can really help you catch some nice fish.
Yeah. And then, will you ever come to North Carolina to fish?
Yeah, I actually have a buddy that lives in Charlotte, so I was hoping to visit him sometime and do some fishing when I'm down there at some point in the future for sure. I know you guys have the Outer Banks in North Carolina.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I was hoping to do some fishing there. That looks really cool.
Yeah. I haven't really been like fishing in the sea much. And is there any tips you can give me when fishing in a tournament?
Are you going to be fishing as a co-angler, or are you going to be fishing as a boater, or is it a bank fishing tournament? What type of tournament is it?
It's like I'll be in a boat, and because our school has a bass fishing team. So
Gotcha.
yeah.
So you suppose bass fishing. So that means you have then you have an adult in there who's kind of like the captain.
Yeah.
I would say the best tips when you're fishing a tournament. One, you got to be prepared. You got to do your research on the body of water you're fishing, because every body of water is unique.
Mm-hmm.
Each has certain characteristics. Whether it's a shallow, maybe it's a shallow grass bite, maybe it's a deep lead bite. So you want to do your research before going to the lake, and then once you do that research, you want to, of course, practice on the lake. Try to figure out some patterns, and try to figure out 2 or 3 different patterns. This way, when it comes time to the tournament, plan A doesn't work out, you always have plan B or C to fall back on. And most of all, it's a tournament, but don't take yourself too seriously. You're out fishing, just go out there and have fun with it.
Yeah, that's what I had to realize this year, because when I went out to the tournament and stuff, I feel like I had to prove myself, for every tournament that we had, and I was kind of I don't know, I guess I'll try to prove myself so I won't really, power fishing too fast, or I was just, kind of messing on doing the right things to really do it and being relaxed. And then my last tournament, I realized that and calmed down and just took my time and tried not to rush or anything, and actually finally brought some fishing to weigh in.
So say that last 30 seconds get cut off a little bit.
I said that once I realized that in our last tournament of the season, I actually calmed down and relaxed and took my time and was able to bring some fish in to weigh in.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
Well, the key is as you keep fishing more, you keep getting better and better. So it's awesome that you're fishing tournaments at such a young age.
Yeah, and also, if you weren't doing YouTube, what would you be doing?
Oh, it was interesting. I was actually about to go back to school to follow my dad's footsteps to be an eye doctor. So I was just about to enter optometry school. So if I wasn't doing YouTube, I would be in school right now to study to become an eye doctor.
That's sweet. And that's all the questions I have right now. And I wanted to.
Man, hopefully I was able to help you out for your project.
Yeah, you did. It's a lot. And I want to thank you for that, for taking your time out for doing that.
No problem. We'll keep fishing, man, and good luck in the tournaments. Have fun, and keep learning. Every time you get on the water, you learn more and improve yourself as an angler.
All right, thank you. I will.
Great weekend.
All right, you too, sir.